Good morning, students. Yesterday, we have discussed and understood the lesson Workers' Paradise from First Language English. Today, let us understand most expected important questions and answers for the board examination. Here, there are three types of questions are there. 1 mark question, 2 marks question, and 3 marks questions. Before going into the video, please like, share and subscribe and do comment and visit my channel K.B.C. English Teacher for more such videos, and there are short videos of duration of 28 seconds which explains more question and answers related to your English first language. Now let us discuss most important 1 mark questions. These questions appeared again and again during the years from 2015 to 2025. The first question, 1 marks question, first question, how does the man waste his time on the earth? The man wasted his time on the earth by doing a leisure time activities like painting, drawing. He did not do any productive work, hence he wasted his time on the earth. Second question, why is the torrent in the Workers' Paradise silent? In Workers' Paradise, everyone used to work hard. They never had a minute to spare. Even the silent torrent doesn't want to waste its energy in producing the sound. That's why the torrent is silent. The third question, why did the girl in the silent torrent feel sorry for the man? The girl of silent torrent in Workers' Paradise saw that the idle man is sitting and wasting his time under the tree on the banks of silent torrent. She thought that he doesn't know how to work. That's why she felt sorry for the man. Fourth question, why did the hurrying feet become less hurried? The girl of silent torrent was very busy in fetching the water and doing her work. But when she came into contact with the wrong man, she lost interest in her work and she started appreciating the art and beauty. That's why her hurried feet become less hurried. Why did not the man fit? Why did not the man fit with the scheme of things in Workers' Paradise? The main character of the Workers' Paradise is doing work without wasting a single minute. But there is a contrast. The scheme of things in Workers' Paradise is hard work. They never had a single minute to spare. But whereas the wrong man never believed in productive work. He wasted his time in doing drawing and painting like a leisure activity. That's why he did not fit into the scheme of Workers' Paradise. Why did the idle man ask the girl of silent torrent to give one of her pot? He asked the girl of silent torrent to give her one of her pots to paint on the pot, but not for the work. Now, move on to the 2 marks questions. Why did the elders of the Workers' Paradise become anxious? Answer, the girl of silent torrent, who she was very busy in doing her work, slowly lost her interest in productive work, started appreciating the art of the wrong man. That's why the elders of the Workers of Paradise become anxious. Next question. Why did the aerial messenger say that I brought a wrong man into the Workers' Paradise? If you look at both the natures, that is wrong man and Workers' Paradise. Workers' Paradise believe in hard work without wasting a single minute, whereas the wrong man never believed in utility work or productive work. Always he wasted his time in the art and painting. So he did not fit into the scheme of things. Third question of 2 marks. What does the man never believed in mere utility mean? This line is taken from Workers' Paradise. So it says that the wrong man never believed in a productive work. Instead, he believed in only art, painting, drawing, leisure time activities. What did the girl of silent torrent did with the painted pot? Instead of using the pot for fetching the water, she hung the pot on the wall and started appreciating the beauty of the painting. Now, 3 marks questions. What changes are noticed in the movement of attitude of the girl of the silent torrent after man gave her the painted pot? Answer is, earlier she was very busy in her work, but after receiving a painted pot from the wrong man, she lost interest in her productive work and started appreciating beauty of that painting. Now, reference to contest. Who said to whom? So these are also very important. Explain with a reference to contest. We haven't a moment to spare. This line is taken from A Worker's Paradise, written by Rabindranath Tagore. The people of Worker's Paradise always say that they don't have a moment to spare. Means they are always busy. They never waste a single minute too. Now, next question is, let's move on. Time is flying. This line is taken from The Worker's Paradise. People of the Worker's Paradise say this line because they always believe in a productive work. They never had a time to spare. That's why they say that we haven't a moment to spare. Let's move on. The time is flying. Now I shall draw pictures on your pot. This line is taken from The Worker's Paradise, said by a wrong man to girl of silent torrent. When he asked a pot from the girl asked, what you will do with it? He said, I don't want to use it for work. Instead of that, I want to paint on that pot. Nothing, a picture may have no meaning and no purpose. When a girl asked a wrong man that what is the purpose of drawing pictures on the pot, he says that there is no purpose or meaning in the art. It is only to enjoy and admire it. The next question, only some more work from your hands. This is said by girl of silent torrent to the wrong man. Initially painted a pot and gave it to her. She started admiring it, appreciated it. Now she wants more such pots, painted pots. That's why she said that only some more work from your hands. Thank you for patient listening. Like, share and subscribe.